Today I'm going to fix the oil sending unit. It caused the check engine light to come on there, and then as you can see the oil pressure is down to 0, but it bounces back and forth. So it's a common problem with Chevys. I have a 2009 Chevy Suburban, so I will be replacing that today, and I will show you the repair. There it is right there. And after the repair we won't have that problem. This is a P0522 OBD2 code on a 2009 Chevy Suburban 1500 with a 5.3 liter engine. You can see the oil pressure gauge bouncing over there. Not supposed to do that. Not at all. Now I'll show you the pressure gauge after the. So here we are inside the engine compartment of the 5.3 liter. I took the shroud off the top. This is an OBD, or excuse me, this is a oil sending unit. It's pretty simple, electronic wires attached to the top. This goes down into the engine and seals with that white sealant. Inside here is a valve. It's kind of like a thermostat. So if you look down in there, you can see part of the valve. So that moves, and then the oil pressure goes up in there. In order to put this in, this has to go way back near the firewall. You have to disconnect this vacuum hose. Okay. You also have to disconnect the fuel line right here. You got to move these things out of the way just so you can get your hand back in there. Otherwise, you're not going to get to it. It's a pain in the butt. Anyway, this is a Duralast product. I got it from AutoZone, and it's got a lifetime warranty. So when I put this on, that'll be the end of that. So I just wanted you to see the part. I'm gonna pull out the part. You really don't need to see me do it, but there's plenty of videos on YouTube that show you how to remove these lines. But I'll show you the old one once I get it out. Okay, so I'm gonna hold the camera way back there. You can see the see that blue dot right there, down in there. Okay, there it is right down there. That is going to be the valve, the blue dot on it. So we gotta get way back there in the firewall. Gotta get way back there to get to that puppy. Once again, it's right down there, that shiny thing. It's got some blue paint on it. Here we go. Okay, so I gotta get this fuel line out of the way. So you gotta have a special tool. Gotta get one of these. It basically just kind of pops open some clasps inside the fuel line connection and releases the fuel line. So I'll show you that right now. Okay, let me get up in here. Make this easy on you. Okay, so here's your fuel line right here, and it's got this quick disconnect. You just put this over that, and you slide this down in there, and you push. So anyway, there you can see it. Some fuel spilled out. You got to release the pressure and just be prepared for that. So line's disconnected. You got to move that out of the way. Okay, I'm going to try to show you, bring me upside down, but okay, right back there is there's your valve right there. All right. Right, coming out of the engine like this. That's where it was. All right. So here's the factory oil sending unit. You can see the oil up in it. Let me try to clean it out here. Well, anyway, you know, as you can see, the oil travels up in it. Very similar. You cannot really tell any wear or tear, but this thing is toast. Yep, let's go back in there, and I'll let you see back in there where I removed it. You can see down there now. There it is. So that's the hole we got to get the new one back in. Alright, right down in there. Kind of hard to see until. Okay, we got the new one installed. I'll let you see that. There we go. And there's the new one installed. We just got to put the wires back on top, clip them down, and there you have it. It's not easy, but not enough. Okay, we got the new one installed. I'll put the light on it so you can see it. There it is down in there. It's all wired up. There it is right there. Got our gas line back together here. Make sure you do that. Put the clip on it, safety clip. Put our vacuum line back on the engine back there, right there. And put all the hoses back. We're all set. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna actually come over here and we're gonna reset the computer by just taking off the positive and just resetting that check engine. Should be good to go. And I fired it back up again. This is regular oil pressure reading. Excuse me. That's after we've replaced the gauge, the oil sending unit. They're all fixed.